On YouTube. The other day, I got. Let's start this way. I have had a rough year for the past year, and I'm going to try to make this nice and quick. The last year has been really, really rough, and we've been wanting to make changes for a long time, and we finally made the decision that, we made the decision a while ago that we need to leave New Jersey, but we finally settled on Raleigh, North Carolina as our destination. But as I said, the last year has been really tough, and sometimes it's hard to find a bright spot when you've been dealing with something as stressful as we have. And it's not just one situation; it's one after the other after the other, and sometimes you really get tired of it. And last week, I got a present from a friend that I made here on YouTube, and he sent me something that was completely unnecessary, but was thoughtful and more than appreciated. And I really don't know how to say thank you properly for something like this. I opened up my package and I found a Peterson pipe, but nonetheless a Peterson. I don't know how well you can see that. Peterson Sherlock Holmes original with the sterling silver band, and I'm a huge Sherlock Holmes fan, as I've said before. My buddy watched the video that I did on 221B Black Shag from McClellan, which I'm smoking right now, actually, in the maiden smoke of this beautiful pipe. He watched the video and he said that he saw one that he thought I should have, and he forwarded it over to me. That I'm a big Sherlock Holmes fan and I deserve to have a pipe that's like something he would have smoked. And I really didn't know what to say then, and still don't know how to say thank you now. But this is a beautiful pipe, an excellent, extremely thoughtful gift, and I'm more grateful than words can say. And you can expect to be seeing something in the mail soon. He asked me not to share his identity, um, but I I'm just more thankful than I can actually put into words right now, because it's a beautiful pipe. It smokes wonderfully. It looks fantastic, and it really is pretty much the perfect pipe for me. And I thought you guys might enjoy catching the maiden smoke of this excellent pipe. And besides that, we've had, like I said, we've had an extremely tough year, and Sunday was one of those moments that was kind of like the straw that breaks the camel's back. Sunday we went and we drove to Costco, and when we left, I noticed that my rear tire, when Jessica was inside grabbing some food, I drove out to the car to put the food away, drive around and pick her up, put the stuff we bought away, and then drive around and pick her up. And my rear tire, one of my rear tires, was flat, and there was a screw stuck in it, all the way to the hilt, and then bent in some. And I was frustrated. It's great. That's more money I have to spend. Wonderful. I couldn't get the tire off. I jacked the car up. I couldn't get the damn tire off. And finally, it hits me. We're at Costco. Let's just drive around and see how much it'll be for them to take care of this for us. The guy recognizes me at the front desk. The guy recognizes me from an interview that I did about 2 or 3 weeks ago there, looking for a full-time position, which of course they didn't have. And he says, "Didn't I see you in the interview?" He goes, "What's the problem?" I said, "Listen, I just got to get this tire off. I just want to get my, whatever it's going to cost, I just got to get my donut on there so I can get home and, go ahead and get my stuff in the fridge, and, I'll go to my mechanic later on and get the tire taken care of." Well, he says, "Don't worry. We give him our membership information. He takes care of it at no charge. Just puts a note in there that says, 'We put the member's spare tire on.'" He does it at no charge, and not only did he do it at no charge, he bumped other cars out of the way so we could get in and get out faster. And about 20 minutes later, we were back on the road, and I couldn't, I couldn't say thank you enough, because it's nice to get that kind of treatment. And of course, you pay for membership, so you expect some privileges, but I didn't expect them to bump people out of the way for me to be able to get in and out so quickly. And then today, to tie into that same situation, I was still thinking, yeah, I got to spend money, and there's other work that I need to have done on that car, because I want it to go down with me to Raleigh while we work on getting Jessica a new one. And I go into my mechanic, who I've been going to for the past 4 years, and I tell him I got to get a new tire. And he says, "All right, don't worry, I'll take care of it for you. Drive it into this bay, and I'll meet you up front." His guy comes back. I drive it into the bay. I jump out of the car. I meet one of his employees. I pull out the busted tire out of my trunk. He takes care of it. 15 minutes go by, and I walk up front, and he says, "Okay, you're all set." And I said, "Great." I get my wallet out, and he says, No, you're good. You're all set. Go ahead." And he throws my keys at me, and he waves me off, and I'm looking at him like, holding my wallet. What's the deal? And he says, "I said you're good. Get out." And, I know him pretty well, so we kind of joke back and forth when he was like, "Yeah, go. No, you're all set." And all I could say was thank you, and the deepest heartfelt thank you I could even give, because I wasn't expecting to go to, this guy runs a business, and I know that, that could have been $100 right there, right off the bat, and he just gave it to me for free, a brand new tire, to take care of my problem. And I left there feeling enthused. I've been feeling a distinct lack of positive energy, and without, I'll try and do a video that I'm going to do either tomorrow or Friday about energy. But despite having a very, very tough year, there are small moments and bigger moments that really make it easier to bear. And I'm really looking forward to this opportunity to move to North Carolina and make more, and start over and get things going. And I'm thankful to the guys at Costco for taking care of me so quickly. I'm thankful to Mr. Weaver, my mechanic, for squaring me up and not charging me a cent, which just shocked the hell out of me. And I'm very thankful to my good friend for sending me such a fantastic pipe, and knowing that I didn't really have anything left as far as briar pipes go. All I have really is corn cobs, and to send me something this fantastic was just beyond beyond anything for me. I still don't know what to say, and I really can't think of anything else, any other way to put it. So, thank you. Thank everybody else, and thank you guys for watching and subscribing. It's really very awesome. And I plan to, as they say, pay it forward and do what I can to spread and bring myself some of that good karma that I'm apparently getting now. So, thanks again for watching, guys, and I guess I'll see you before the end of the week with another video and explain a little bit about energy and karma and how I feel about it. And just remember, if things are going tough for you, and I can tell you from experience, 22 of my 27 years on this earth have been, or my soon-to-be 27 years on this earth, have been extremely tough. This last year in particular, very rough, but you really just need to stay going forward. Keep moving forward. There's no point in stopping. There's nothing that should ever slow you down. And this is one of those, these are a couple of those reminders that everything, like they say in the movie The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, which is one that you should see if you haven't yet seen it, things will be alright in the end. Everything will be alright in the end. If everything is not alright, then it is not yet the end. So, everything's not alright yet, but I think it will be soon. So, thanks again, guys. We'll see you soon.